Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Providing in-depth audio, video, and written coverage of high school and small college sports across Western Pennsylvania. The YDL Sports Network. If you love sports, this is the place to be.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eisenhower High School, John M. Neese Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's Cancer Whiteout Classic between the Eisenhower Knights and the Warren Dragons here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Luton's Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning. Alan Siebert here with you for now. I'll get into that in just a moment as we start our Casella pregame show. Fans are an essential part of any team. Visit Casella.com to join our team today. Casella, our people, your team. Today's stream is powered by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com. As I said, this is Alan Siebert, and this is the Warren Tire Center Drive to the Game. The Warren Tire Center makes sure you get to the game in comfort. WarrenTireCenter.com. sportsnetwork.com. Well, as I said, I'm joining right now for the pregame show, but here in a few minutes when this match gets underway, I'm going to hand it over to a couple of former Warren County wrestling varsity wrestling coaches, easy for me to say, as Red Childress and Glenn Baldensberger are going to take over and do the play-by-play tonight of tonight's county clash between the Knights and the Dragons. Should be a pretty evenly matched match tonight, as both teams, Warren's 10-7 right now, 2-3 in region matches. Eisenhower 5-5 and 3-1 in region matches. So reminder tonight that our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Rouse. Rouse is caring for generations. Visit rouse.org to find out more. And our board is powered by Seneca Generation. Seneca Generation, powering your home, powering our community. So we're going to step away briefly. They're going to finish up their warm-ups here, and then we are going to get into starting lineups, and then I will pass it over to Red and Glenn to take you through tonight's matchup. Should be a good one. Stick with us here on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all and more at Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's a relaxing evening with friends at Cozy Family Dinner or that special night out with someone unforgettable, Station 101 is the place where memories are made. Dive into a new American culinary journey where every bite is made with premium, farm-fresh ingredients. Quench your thirst with our impressive craft beer lineup, 12 brews on tap, over 120 bottles to explore. From the first sip to the last bite, Station 101 delivers an experience that's anything but ordinary. Station 101 in DuBois, PA, crafted for you.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Are you transporting steel or other unique products? Then you need to check out Oil Country Crates. Oil Country Crates supplies certified wood crates or pallets for shipping steel and other products. Oil Country Crates can ship crates throughout the United States and overseas as well, thanks to their ISPM 15 inspection stamp. Oil Country Crates is dedicated to providing prompt and reliable services to all of its customers while abiding to all shipping regulations. Find out more at oilcountrycrates.com. Oil Country Crates, your products, our protection.
And welcome back into Eisenhower High School. Eric Wooden finishing up the national anthem on the trumpet there to kick off tonight's festivities. Alan Siebert here with the starting lineups for tonight's match between the Warren Dragons and the Eisenhower Knights. We'll start at 107 for Warren. At 107, it's freshman Nick Freeling, and for Eisenhower, freshman Lane Morrison. So at 114, Warren's got freshman Drew Abbey. Eisenhower has either Ramsey Williams or Jacob Batko. So it'll be Cole Fitzgerald for Warren at 121 pounds, Huck Fedorchuk or Mason Williams for the Eisenhower Knights.
127 for Warren, Tanner Stewart, Aiden Dean for Wilson. For
So
Eisenhower,
Aiden Snyder wrestling at 127 for Eisenhower. Aiden Dean, Tanner Stewart, and Wyatt Wilson. For Warren, Garrett Copley and Cameron Hagg. Ben Blauser, Reber Cottle, and Sean Miller comes out as well for the Eisenhower Knights.
We have Hayden Holden, Braden Patch, Tucker Stanford, or Aiden Sweet.
So a big old group of people at 139 for Warren. Thane Gorley, Mason Degnan, Brenton Myers for Eisenhower, Tucker Sanford, Braden Patch, Aiden Sweet. And I think I missed one for Eisenhower for Warren there. Sorry about that. Degnan or Gorley at 145 for the Knights. 145. Trying to listen as I go because I don't know these kids' names, unfortunately. Maybe you can hear Jen in the background. This is the 152-pound match. There's going to be a lot of flipping and flopping through the lineup here tonight. Caleb Schaefer or Wyatt Neal. Carter Campbell for Warren.
At 172 for Warren, we have Sebastian Oyola.
Sebastian Oyola at 172 for Warren. Colin Havers, freshman for Eisenhower at 172.
At 189 for Warren, we have Jacob Farino or Colby Singer. And for Eisenhower, we have
For Warren at 189, Colby Zinger or Jacob Farino. Bryston Wilkins for Eisenhower. 215, it'll be Zinger or Farino. And Bryce Spanks or Connor Minnis at 215. At 285, Tyson Harkins for the Dragons. And Wesley Wilcox or Graham Minnis for the Eisenhower Knights. As I said, this is Alan Siebert. I'm doing the lineups and pregame show. Going to pass it over to Red Childress now, as tonight's match will start at 107. Glenn Baldensberger will be joining him on color. We're going to get underway here in just a moment at 107 pounds for the Eisenhower Knights and the Warren Dragons.
All right, folks, here we are. It's been a couple of years. I've got a newbie beside me. Coach Baldensberger has yet to do this because he's normally sitting in the head coaching chair down on the mat. And I was the one that used to do this stuff after I left Warren High School. But here we are sitting together, and I'm glad he's here because he's going to need to give me some names of some people. Coach, welcome aboard. Let's see if we can get this done.
Yes, sir. We got Lane Morrison for Eisenhower and Nicholas Freeling for the Dragons. Nick's got a couple years under his belt right now, and Lane's been wrestling since he was a lot younger.
Well, Freeling certainly took control of that takedown there. Nice little snap down. He was on his knees and kind of just pulled him by. Locked up a far side cradle and is looking to get some backs here. But
get that leg free.
Right.
Yep.
He looks like he wanted to maybe try to dive over the side and roll through it, but I think him with his leg hooked up like that, he's going to take it easy. Play it safe. Morrison's working his way up that leg. He's probably going to be a stalemate here before long. At least Morrison hopes so, because this could be a dangerous position if he doesn't watch himself. There we go. Stalemate. Great. 1:16 left in the period. We've got Freeling leading. Morrison 3-zip. About a man down, top man on, lines up on the other side. Yeah.
Like you said, he's second year here. A little pressure, couldn't remember how to start.
Whistle goes.
Got the cross wrist tilt.
Little tilt coming up.
Still working for it. Morrison's holding his base strong, coming up to his feet.
Trying to get that one. Stall warning on the top guy. He failed to try to return him back to the mat within 5 seconds. So that's going to be a stall call.
So he's got the bar in.
This might. We've got 48 seconds. There's plenty of time to create some more points here. Got the bar inside half. Warren kids out to the side, putting some pressure on him.
Morrison builds his base.
I didn't catch that. I don't know what that was. It was a
penalty
hold
of something.
He grabbed something he shouldn't have, but
3-1 Morrison got a penalty point.
Right. 37 seconds left. Pretty controlling on top here by Freeling. He likes those bars. Looks like he's trying to get a cross-wrist tilt or
on their feet.
On their feet.
Look like we've got another penalty point coming up here for locking hands with Freeling. Didn't release soon enough.
Right.
And they got back to the mat.
So the takedown was 3, and now he's giving away 2 points and penalties. So we've got a 3-2 match with 20 seconds left. Morrison is on the bottom. Freeling is getting ready to get on top.
Looks like we got a good start. Morrison needs to get one here and get it tied up.
Hang out here and try not to give up this one. And he's going to hang in there, and he's going to finish the period on top.
3-2.
3-2 going into the second. Nick Freeling is leading Lane Morrison 3-2. Warren defers. Freeling defers.
Went
Eisenhower,
neutral.
yep.
Or
Eisenhower,
neutral.
I probably would have done that too, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yep.
So we're on our feet going, ooh, nice shot by Morrison. Morrison's got a nice double leg, working his way up, has him on his butt. There should be a takedown awarded here pretty soon if he can keep his hips down and work himself around there. Freeling's locked in a crotch. Yep.
Hanging tight on.
Hanging real tight.
Let's get his hips up.
This is getting pretty. He's going to have to stalemate it or get the takedown.
Awarded the 3.
There's the 3. He's going to have to work
Freeling's
up.
looking to belly down.
Yep, there it is. Wow.
Let's see what Freeling's got on bottom here. Morrison did a nice job of fighting his base back up when he was down. Wonder if the experience here on top's going to.
Freeling coming out to the side a little bit. Had a little.
At the hand. Freeling to his feet. Oh, doesn't clear his feet.
Watch locked hands. He's going to have to crawl himself back up those legs without locking his hands. Ooh, right there. He's looking for this locked hands call. That was close.
It was close.
Whew. Morrison back on top. Freeling on his belly. 40 seconds left in the second. It's 5-3. Lane Morrison ahead of Nick Freeling, 5-3.
Got the cradle there. Yep, he hit it. Nope, not as well.
Had his hands locked in the
boy.
cradle. Uh-oh.
Might have the reversal.
Got a little reversal.
Morrison got a little high and
Freeling with
got
2 points.
5-5.
We're
All
tied
tied
up.
up. 15 seconds to go. Going to be Freeling's choice here in the third.
We've had no stall warnings yet, right, Coach?
Nope, no stall warning. Just a couple penalty points.
Yep.
Okay.
Finish on
Assuming
top.
the warrant's going to go down, and they do.
It's just like starting a fresh match. We're 0-0. It's really 5-5, but the same as 0-0.
See what these boys got in the tank. Get their team started off with the momentum.
Nice sit out, turn in, trying to grab the head.
Didn't get off his knees, didn't move.
Old school.
Coming up. Oh.
Freeling works his way around. He has not gotten an escape yet. There might be a defense. This is not looking good. Morrison almost defensively pinned him. Oh, Morrison has more points, more back points.
I don't think there was any escape or reversal. It was just 3 backs for Morrison. Or four back.
4 backs. Wow, 9-5.
9-5, minute 15 to go. I think we're going to see some more action, Coach.
I do too. We're on the out of bounds line right now, kind of in that Merkel position a little bit. Eisenhower Warren stepped across his near leg. They're going to finish up out of bounds.
Got a minute to go.
1 minute, third period, 9-5. Lane Morrison is beating Nick Freeling 9-5. But these guys score points pretty fast. Let's see what happens. Nice crowd here tonight, too.
Yeah.
Place is packed. Bleachers are full.
Got the cancer white out tonight. A lot of white going on. Donations being made for the Cancer Center. Great atmosphere.
Lane Morrison is riding like a cowboy here. 45 seconds left. He's up 9-5. Really trying to escape.
Out of bounds. Got 40 to go.
These guys are puffing some air.
Coaches are giving directions from the side.
The boys are breathing hard. Let's see what they got. Ref blows the whistle. Clock is ticking. Freeling with the sit-out turn in. Yeah.
Head on the mat. Got cross wrist ride by Morrison on top. Morrison just needs to hold position. He's going to hang on and win this thing.
No stall calls either.
Yeah.
Freeling's trying to work his way up, trying to get an elbow, a wrist, trying to pull him over, trying to get this guy, trying to get Morrison out of position. But there's a first stall call to match.
8 seconds to go.
9-5, 8 seconds left. Morrison is getting ready to get a victory for the Knights, the first victory of the evening. Seven, 6, it's ticking down. This looks like it's going to go to Lane Morrison of Eisenhower. Is going to decision.
Lane Morrison with the win.
Nick Freeling. Lane Morrison decision. Nick Freeling, 9-5.
Good match, boys.
That was a good match.
Good match.
Some tired boys there.
Yeah. Looks like we got Drew Abbey from Warren coming out at 114 here. Who's the Knights sending out?
We got Drew Abbey and Batko.
Jacob Batko.
Jacob Batko.
Mr. Batko, I've seen him down the club here some this summer, putting in some time. See what he's got here tonight. He's in on a single.
Ear tie up.
A little early for the headlock attempt. Batko with a 3.
Yep, Batko with a quick takedown. We're on the out of bounds line over by the Warren bench. Nice high half here, trying to get the inside wrist. Got that waist. His waist isn't tight enough. Going to try to hold him in here, try to keep him in bounds, and they go out. Oof. Minute 27 left. 3-0 for Jacob Batko. Jacob's 3-7 on the year, and Drew Abbey is 9-8.
Got a firearm, going to run him over.
This looks like a little bally action
run
here.
Into a butcher.
Little butcher action coming up. He's got him on his back.
Got it pretty tight. Going to be tough for Mr. Abbey to get out of that one.
Abbey is in a tough situation here, boys and girls.
I'm up on top here, but he looks like he's pretty flat from here.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
It's close. It is close.
Fighting hard.
Still 59 seconds left. Plenty of time. This could be it. Wow.
Yep, there it is.
There's the fall.
There's the fall. Ike takes a 9-0 lead.
Yeah, Batko looked pretty good. You'd be surprised he's got a 3-7 record. He certainly didn't look like the guy that had a 3-7 record after that match.
Yeah, I think the Abbey boy this is his second year out.
Right.
Freshman. Up and coming kid. And here we got Cole Fitzgerald and Huck Fedorchuk, I believe. Cole wrestled a little bit when he was a young man. Now he came back out last year, and it's his second year back out. He's a sophomore.
He's 6-4, maybe, right?
6-4.
Yeah.
21-19 on his career. In on a high crotch.
Not a bad high crotch position.
Yep. Looks like he's there he is. Then on the double.
There's a 3 takedown for Fitzgerald.
Looks like he got cross wrist.
Good pressure on top. Kind of back on the hips. A little arm chop.
See what he's looking for here.
Little tight waist. Getting close to the out of bounds line. Fitzgerald breaks him down pretty quickly again. Kind of riding a little parallel here, Coach.
Yeah. He needs to kind of come off to the side here and
Yeah.
get something going on. I don't know if he was looking for a cross wrist tilt here. There he goes.
There he goes again, and that's exactly what he was looking for.
Going again, but out of real estate.
Out of bounds. 45 seconds left.
I'm going to say that unless he's looking for a tech fall, Mr. Fitzgerald probably going to be getting directed to look for something that's going to keep Mr. Fedorchuk on his back. Mr. Fedorchuk's to his feet, doing a nice job. Didn't clear his feet. He's reaching back. If that's going to help him or hurt him.
This will be tough here.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, Fitzgerald not hanging on that. Would like to see him stay on that elbow and try and run him over.
Fedorchuk stepping over his inside leg there.
Yeah. Fitzgerald working for a cradle.
Nice stepping up into a high crotch.
See if Fitzgerald remembers to stuff the head here or not.
Doing practice, Coach.
Yeah.
This is easy, Coach. We don't need to drill this stuff.
He's got a front headlock. I know he does it. There you go.
Oh, man. At the buzzer.
Yep.
So we're still 3-0.
No escape. It was close.
That was a ride out. No riding time in high school, but that would have been a full 2-minute ride out.
Got Warren's choice. They deferred. The night goes down. We got a 3-0 score.
And there's the whistle.
A little tight waist chop. With pressure forward. Fedorchuk back to his base. See what Fitzgerald's looking for here. Got that cross wrist tilt again. Is he going to stop it?
Ooh, he's going to bring it back. Getting some swipes, Coach.
I think he slid the bar in. Yep, got the bar in. Does he know what to do? He's going to go hip. A little loose with it. Needs to readjust. There he goes. Nope.
Oh, man.
Lost the arm.
Yep.
So Fedorchuk's flat. Now he builds his base. Oh, we got farm. Run the tilt on the other side. Not getting his post knee up and collecting those hips. Letting them roll through.
Up here trying to get some pressure on a crossface. Maybe looking for a crossface cradle or a butcher or something up there on the up on his head, and now he's got gave up his legs. Boy, manages to get him back.
I don't know if he's no points awarded yet. Fedorchuk in close, tight on possibly getting a reversal if Fitzgerald doesn't, if he keeps hold of the leg.
If he would step around there and hook that heel, I think he might get, there it is.
Yeah.
Got a reversal. We got a 3-2 match now. Fedorchuk from Eisenhower leading. Cole Fitzgerald 3-2. 27 seconds left in the second.
He's looking for the tilt.
Yep, he's trying to do the same type of tilt.
Yep.
Jumps across. Didn't get two swipes, I don't think. No backs on that one.
Fitzgerald got his head on the mat. Needs to roll through on the tilt. Fedorchuk having the same problem, not quite gathering the hips on the roll through.
Man, these periods are going fast.
3-2 Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's choice. I think he went neutral.
And he is. Well, Coach Letko, back in the day, we used to coach together here at Eisenhower for a couple of years. And Coach always said, if you take neutral, you better be getting after it.
Yep.
You better be getting after some shots. You put yourself there, so let's get to work.
Fitzgerald hit a nice shot, took him to the mat, but got lazy with his feet, left his leg out front. Huck's hanging on, not giving up the takedown. He lost the foot a little bit, but
that's getting close, Coach.
Yeah.
That's getting real close.
Yep.
If he would just hook that heel.
Yep.
If you just step and hook the
there
heel.
He gave him the three, but now Fedorchuk steps over. Fitzgerald is on a hip with Fedorchuk stepped over. We got his arm. Fitzgerald has his arm trapped, so he can't cut across.
Right.
He let it go.
He's going to try this high half. It's going to swim. He's going to swim out of this. And he's probably going to swim out. I don't know.
48 to go.
We've got an inside Merkel hooked up. Then he reached across and grabbed the far leg, and he's working his way. He, meaning Fedorchik, working his way up, trying to finish a double leg.
And he gets a reversal. So we got 6-4. 6-4, 30 to go.
Fans are getting a little rowdy.
Yeah, he's got a half and a tight waist on. A little sweep action.
Fedorchik is putting some pressure on here.
Yeah, up. Fitzgerald turns in, captures a leg. No change, no change.
Clock's ticking down. 4-3. It's a 6-4 victory.
6-4 victory.
Wow.
Fedorchik. Put up, fought hard. Yeah.
He sure did. Both those guys are pretty muscular too. Well-built kids.
Yeah.
They look like wrestlers.
So that puts the Dragons on the board. We got 9-3.
9-3. After 3 weights, it's 9-3. Now we're going to see what they're going to do at 27 here.
I think Eisenhower's got to send out. They're sending out. I'm not sure who this boy is. We got the Stewart boy for Warren.
Stewart came up to 27, so these guys did not. Stewart versus, any idea?
You're on the next page.
Aiden Snyder.
Hayden Snyder.
Aiden
Snyder.
Aiden Snyder.
I don't even have him on my cards.
He's Stewart hits him a little dump right to his back.
Aiden Snyder. Stewart, coach, he's a pretty solid kid, isn't he? One of the better kids on Warren's team this year.
Yeah, he's one of the better kids that come through the program here. He spent a lot of time traveling in the off season. Definitely one of the kids that's paid his dues.
Nice cross-face cradle. Wow.
Yeah.
This is tight. And it's over. Tanner did not mess around there.
Yep.
Takes the pin in 42 seconds of the first period.
So I'm guessing Warren's going to be sending out Aiden Dean. And the Knights look like. Waiting on the Knights. They're sending out Rever Caudill.
So Aiden versus Rever.
Rever, I believe, was a regional qualifier last year.
Oh, really?
Knights, I believe so, yeah.
Dean and Caudill. Good hand tie or hand fight in there. Nice double. Hit between the legs double. Going to finish.
Rever does a really nice job of scrambling around.
Does he?
Yep. He's got a good feel for where he's at on the mat. And
you can tell he was nice and tight on that crack down there on that double leg. He was real tight, had some confidence there.
Yep.
That's a three-point takedown. Eisenhower's on top.
Yep. Dean's flat. Caudill's parallel, just kind of trying to get an arm back, looking to put a leg in, didn't get it, but Dean reached in. Now he's got cross wrist. And they're to their feet and stopped. Potentially dangerous. Dean tries to come up. Looks like Caudill catches cross wrist. Dean's flat. Dean's rolling the wrist under. Rever's rolling the wrist under. Still riding parallel. Gets a half. Reaches for a half, but kind of both not doing a lot.
A little parallel ride here.
Yeah. Yep.
The kind of stuff that irritates the referees a little bit.
Yep.
Slide a little half Nelson in here. Ooh, I thought he was going to get some momentum on that one, Coach, but
not coming out on it.
Nope. Kind of reluctant. Not a lot of confidence there in that position.
Staying back on the hips and Suit to Dean. It catches his foot.
It's almost like Eisenhower threw a leg in and Warren caught it.
Yeah, he caught it coming in. But not really doing anything with
Nope,
it.
just kind of hanging there, facing the mat, head on the mat.
Would have liked to see him drive back into that, kind of elevate it.
He had something to work with, but kind of chose to chill out a little bit. Maybe he saw the clock and didn't want to waste his energy.
Yep. Warren defers. Caudill goes down.
Nice uniforms. Both teams have some nice gear on. I like these. Little switch attempt.
Yep. Dean wrestled for Youngsville last year as a freshman. So he, one of the boys that chose to.
This could be dangerous.
Warren, yeah. Dean's got himself a little bit high.
Yep.
Caudill's got his arm starting to pull him down, swims through.
He keeps that bottom arm. This could.
Yep. Dean turns his hips pretty well and defends it. Still got the forearm, but now we're just kind of back on the hips.
So we're at 5-0 here. Rever Caudill is up 5-0. We're halfway through the match exactly.
Yep. Got some wrist control on top. Dean's flat. Needs to work back up to his base, get some back pressure going here.
I always have a tough time with this position, both watching it and that was nasty. He threw a half from, and wow, that was it. That was tight, but that inside wrist already locked up. When he put the half on and drove him over, it was over with.
He jumped right into it. There was no throwing it in from the hips. He saw it, jumped on it.
That was tight.
Yep.
I don't think I was getting out of that one myself.
So who we got coming?
We got a lot of people weighed in, man. There's so many names flying off these cards. I don't even know.
So I think it's the Knights are sending out.
Go Myers!
It's going to be Gorley, Myers, or Degnan.
Brenton Myers.
And
he's got Hayden Holden, who's hunting down the 100-mark win. He's got 96 at this point. He's one of the boys that merged in from Sheffield. Had a stellar career out there. And
looking at records, Myers from Eisenhower's 3-12. Holden is 12-5. So if that's any indication, it might be a tough go here for Myers. Myers on the bottom, and he's down 3-0.
I haven't got a chance to watch Holden wrestle too much. I watched him at regionals last year, and he's definitely a high-quality wrestler. And, I know he's been banged up. I see he's got a knee brace on. And see if he gets out to the side here.
What a great sport, but sometimes it comes with injuries, man. It can hurt you sometimes. Down to 1 minute, 10 seconds. Same score, 3-0.
Myers doing a nice job of holding his base. Maybe have Holden cut him and go for something. Nothing happened here. He does have the half in, but running out of real estate.
There was a time, Coach, we used to do these radio shows. We didn't have to wear glasses or anything when we were younger. Now I'm trying to get glasses fitted in beside these headphones, and I kind of feel like a fool up here, but I got to see what I got to do.
Yeah, well, came back from my first banquet 3 years ago, and everybody was younger than me. Weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got the bar.
Got the bar, and it was almost over.
Yeah.
Putting up some good fight.
Yeah,
is
it Myers? It's Myers.
Yeah, Brenton Myers is putting up some fight.
He is.
His parents,
he's in a bad way right
now.
Be
proud of this guy. He is taking some punishment, and he's just being outclassed by a better guy right now. He's on his back, and there's the fall. Tell you what, I'm going to stand up and clap for Mr. Myers. He didn't give up.
Yep.
That's what we like to see, man. Guys that don't quit.
Holden to 97 wins.
Good job, Holden.
Well, we got Tucker Sanford from Warren coming out. He's another one of the boys that came in from Youngsville, freshmen. And then we got Thane Gorley from Eisenhower, who's another young man that's put a lot of time in the offseason and does a lot of travel. This should be a good match.
Who'd you say, Coach, at Sanford and who? Gorley?
Thane Gorley.
Wonder if he's related to one of the Gorley boys.
You ever heard of them Gorley boys up here?
I used to work out with one of them quite a bit, the younger one, Andy.
Yeah.
He was tough in his own right. His
I think
older
this
brother's
is Dean's
boy?
Dean's boy, yep. Yep.
Same color hair as Dean.
Yep.
And there's a three-point
Sanford
takedown.
gets the 3 for the takedown. He's got an inside wrist and looks like he's looking for a bar.
Yeah.
Gorley's flat. He's got a headgear down around the head.
I hate that when that happens. You I almost peel your nose off trying to peel it up over your face again.
So we got a 15-15 score here tonight so far. We started here. Gorley's flat again, kind of sealing off. See if Sanford can get him opened up here.
Keeping pressure on the head. His neck's starting to wear out a little bit. Maybe he's going to try to throw a half in here pretty soon, Coach.
Yep. Gorley's pretty crafty. Like I said, he's put a lot of time in. Maybe a little underdeveloped for the weight class.
Yeah.
You know, young kid. I think he's either a freshman, maybe a sophomore, but got to grow into that weight.
Right. Those middle weights can be brutal, you know, with seniors and juniors in there, man. That have.
Yeah. And the Sanford boy, even though he's a freshman, he's pretty well developed
He
young
sure
man.
is. Good sized kid.
Yep.
There's a stall warning for the bottom guy. That would be
Gorley.
He's kind of getting dominated, you know. The Warren guy is kind of parallel. He's dominating him. He's keeping him down, but it's a tough position for the bottom guy to be in. I always struggle with this in terms of who's really doing the stalling here, you know. I mean,
right, not getting off the hips really on top.
Yep.
Kind of just see how that ride wore on Gorley here. Could be tough being he's going back down.
He's tall too. He's taller than Sanford.
Yep.
Second period, 3-0.
Yeah, right back to his hip.
Yep.
I don't know if it was a tactical thing to just go down and let Sanford ride him parallel instead of giving up a 3 if they went neutral or a reversal. I don't know. We'll see how things play out here, but might have been a play like, hey, he's not turning me. He's not really putting me in danger. I'm just gonna fight down here.
The clock is your friend, right?
I think we got a bloody nose on Sanford.
Yes, Sanford. Well, Coach, tell us about the KYDC
Kinzu
club.
Youth Development Center, home of the Kinzu Wrestling Club. Yeah, it's been quite the adventure here the last couple of years getting that developed, and brought in Osher Water Street to be our director to help us find other avenues that we can get in front of young kids that fill some gaps in the community. And then this summer we brought Coach Easton in, take my role as the head wrestling coach, but also director of wrestling operations at the club, because we like to think that the wrestling is a great tool to get in front of these kids also. So we don't want to forget about that.
Yep.
But we're back in action. Oh boy, Sanford's got the half in.
Got it tight.
He's got to roll his hips out there, get some weight on that thing.
He's got to be careful.
Yep.
Gorley. Nice fight. Fight.
Yeah.
Gorley is not giving up.
A little bit out of position on top. He had his leg trapped for some reason, and he's going to give up.
Yep, he's going to give
up too.
Nice. Good job for Gorley.
Yep. Sanford's hustling. Yep.
He's going to get a reversal of his own here, looks like.
Chase that heel there.
Did you see him hide that heel? He knew that was coming. That was pretty cool.
We tell our new kids that that's what the new guy or the good guys are going to do. They're going to hide that heel on you. We're back with the blood.
So yeah, this the KYDC is down there in the old
Riverside Bowling Alley.
Riverside Bowling Alley. And it is a beautiful facility, folks. If you haven't been down there to check it out, you wouldn't believe it. If you ever bowled down there before, any time in your life, and you go down there and check it out now, you're not going to believe the difference of the inside of that building. It is just incredible, and it's a lot of work by a lot of people. But Coach Baldensberger here has been leading the charge. He and Lincoln Sokolsky and several other guys on the board done a great job.
Community's really come behind us and give donated funds to keep things moving and get the renovations done. And we're back in action. Sanford on top. He breaks Gorley flat, but once again, we're just parallel. So, like as a coach, I'd like to see him getting off the side, making something happen here, especially big match of bonus points. You're going to play hard or play in pretty good because the Knights, I think, have the advantage once we get to the upper weights. And so the Dragoons need to get some bonus points here in the middle.
We've got a stall warning, right, on Gorley?
One.
One stall warning, so there hasn't been any points yet.
That's short time. Sanford's got a bar, but Gorley did a nice job of building back up to his base, not letting him get run over. And
Gorley holding his own in here.
Yes, sir.
He is holding his own.
He's like you said, I've been around here again for the last 3 or 4 years, and Mr. Gorley's been putting his time in. So needs to grow into that big body of his, and
he's a scrapper, man.
Yeah.
He is a scrapper. If you've got some scrap in you, you can make it in this sport. If you don't have much scrap, it's going to be a long day at the office.
I think if I'm correct, the Sanford boy, his kind of his number one thing is football. He plays baseball still,
and
just all around good athlete. And I know Coach Easton's really hoping to get him to buy in a little more in the off season with us or with him, I should say, and utilize that talent he's got. And I think he's talked about joining in, and I'm sure him and Mr. Gorley will see each other down at KYDC and make each other better. And like Coach Denny Johnson says, if we were knocking each other off at regionals, we'd maybe not want to be seeing each other, but that hasn't been happening as of late. So the more we can get together and see some different looks and help each other improve and
better together.
Yes, sir.
It's a good philosophy. You guys aren't yelling and screaming at people down there. It's a nice atmosphere. We're building kids up. We're not trying to tear them down. That's kind of the motto. And it's lots of research-based implementations going on down there. It's a fantastic facility, fantastic programming. We're on our feet, Coach. Somebody went neutral.
So Sanford's choice, he went neutral. I'd love to be able to see him hit a front headlock here from the Dragons.
Right.
But Gorley was doing a good job controlling the elbow and trying to stay square. Sanford did get the corner on him, but he kind of just didn't get his hips away. Gorley, being seasoned, grabbed the leg and is hanging on for dear life. Sanford does have the ankle. Just got to work his hips away a little bit, get that arm off. But chewing clock here, Coach. Chewing clock.
I think you were onto something, Coach, when you said, you know what, maybe these guys aren't trying to score a ton of points. Maybe just trying to survive, keep it close, maybe sneak one in there at the buzzer or something.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it's looking like. 5-2 in the third. And Gorley has been scrapping. He was in on a shot there a little bit, had almost a high crotch, and then kind of got sprawled out and belly down to his belly. Now he's back up on his base. A little sucker drag. He hit a sucker drag for 3. We got a tie match.
Well, I think watching Sanford, he's a scrapping young man, and he.
This is big here, Coach. We got a little upset brewing. Gorley's got him on his back.
Gorley understands this position.
Gorley's got him on his back. Now, I think there might be a shoulder out of bounds.
Not going to matter. Not going to matter.
Right. That's right.
Blood. I'm guessing blood.
Oh, man.
So, Sanford, Gorley picks up 5 back points for stoppage in a pinning criteria.
4 plus the 1, right?
Yep. Gave him 5.
Wow.
Should be 10-5 with 33 to go.
This is an interesting turn of events here, boys and girls and everybody else.
Yeah, you give the Gorley boy an opportunity, and he knows where he's at there, and he jumped right in on that half and trying to settle in, and Sanford was fighting him off, but looks like the Sanford boys, like I say, strong, athletic kid, and I bet coming up through, he's been able to just maybe horse some kids around a little bit.
Right.
That's what he was.
Yep.
That's what he looked like he was trying to do with the Gorley boy there, and he weathered that storm and took advantage of an opportunity here. So, see what these boys have left in them with 33 to go.
And Gorley, I was a tall, lanky type of wrestler too, and we may not look very strong, but if we're a little taller than the guy we're wrestling, we can definitely increase the leverage opportunities that we have. And it looks like Gorley's tough to handle because of his length. He's got lots of leverage.
He wrestled on the Kinzu Wrestling Club team up in Nickel City Duels last couple of years and represented very well.
Yep.
Savvy young man. Looks like we've got the blood cleaned up and getting ready for action. 33 to go. Sanford in on a switch. Quick reversal.
10-5 makes it 10-7. 26 seconds, decides to cut him. Cut him for 1, trying to pick up a 3-point takedown.
He's got to go do better than that. Better take him to his back.
Yep. Gorley is going to counter.
Using that length.
Yep, use the length. This might turn into a pin. Gorley has him on his back. 7 seconds left.
He got it.
Pins him with 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Gorley comes through. Wow. What a finish.
Yep.
What a finish.
Another great match.
Reminds me a little bit of a Gorley that wrestled a Warren kid back in the day. I'm not going to say any names. Well, I will. Terry German. And boy, what an exciting match that was. Gorley pulled out the victory. Big upset. Andy, when Andy was a freshman.
So here we got Ryan Lecko up for Warren. And the Neal boy.
Wyatt Neal.
Yep.
Lots of changes on the cards here.
Neal's in on a high crotch. Lecko counters and had him on his back, but they're not giving the takedown. Lecko didn't settle in, and Lecko is really long. Oh, Neal falls in underneath him. We got to watch for Lecko here. He's going to go for a cradle.
He's
there
a cradle boy, isn't he?
He is. I bet Neal's been coached on what not to do when that forearm gets trapped.
The finer things of cradles.
Yes.
Going across his back with the crossface cradle. Beautiful. Beautiful technique. Has the leg hooked up, putting some pressure on the rib cage. Pop those shoulders out to the side.
Like he's out. Lecko's got to get some height. Neal's got to get some height. And
yeah, he called it potentially dangerous, but I don't know.
Yeah.
May as well.
Always hurts more when you're on your back.
It does. Got that right. That's a quick 9-0, Coach.
Yeah.
9-0.
I think I'm not sure what grade the Neal boy is for Eisenhower. I know he's another young man that's put some time in. He's a sophomore.
Lecko on top, just kind of floating around, doing some chops.
Kind of looking for that same cradle.
There it is.
Ryan came back out for us a couple of years ago. And he's got him on a cradle, but it's kind of a bad.
It's a seesaw.
Yeah. Not quite where we would like to see him as coaches. But if he can get his hips up, he's going to probably give up 2.
Yep.
And he does.
If he hadn't had that crossface cradle, that could have been very problematic just then.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he got a half. He's trying to sweep around here, inside wrist, inside.
Short time.
Wow. He's getting after that half.
So whose choice? 12-2 in the second. Neal's going top. He says, I want top.
Go Wyatt!
This is Ryan Lecko.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan
right,
Lecko,
right,
yep.
right. Okay.
So Joe Jr., this is his son.
Right.
Yep.
Joe Jr. was a fine wrestler in his own right. Last couple of years of high school, ranked in the top 2 or 3 or 4 in the state. We used to work out a little bit together when he was still in college. He wrestled at Army West Point, and I was in here coaching at Warren after college, and we used to do a little rolling around, and I don't want to roll around with him anymore. He is the strongest dude I've ever wrestled, I think.
And I don't think he's lost anything.
I don't think so either. Probably stronger.
Yeah.
We're 12-2, coach, at the beginning of the second period. Mr. Letko is going to have to get his head up. He's got a bar placed upon him right now.
Yeah. You reach in, tear that reinforcement off, and not hang out. He's getting in a bad position. Yep. Now he needs to hustle out. Neal's got the half in and trying to sweep him around.
Trying to get that inside wrist on the half.
Yep. There, Lecko reaches up and gives it to him. Yeah, you gotta. Neal better watch his head. If Lecko reaches up there, they're kind of in a. Neal's got an inside leg inside.
Right. This is
he
going
might
to be tough. Tough to turn here, but possible.
Yeah.
But more likely to give up with the reversal.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
There it is.
Oh, he just popped a rib, maybe. He popped a rib or pop a cartilage or something. I don't know what's up here. He's just feeling, maybe he's feeling kind of sick.
I didn't see anything.
He was twisted up there a little bit. I thought he was grabbing at like his rib or something, a cartilage, but now he's got the garbage can under control. Might be a false alarm.
I'm coaching the girls now. When we do this, I always, what you looking for? Yeah.
Lost an earring in that garbage can, huh?
Yeah. They usually make a miraculous recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't
so
any danger.
14-2. We got a minute left to go in the second. Knights are up 21-15. I think right where they want to be right now. Lecko's catching his breath here, and Mr. Neal's regrouping over there.
Well, if you had to say, Coach, would you say that maybe the Dragons had the advantage in the lower weights, or did Eisenhower, and then kind of flip-flops in the upper weights?
I thought the Warren would have liked to have seen the score flip-flopped here at this point, and right. The Knights have come out and wrestled hard. Yeah.
Some bonus points.
I guess the Dragons are going to have to lean on the guys that maybe aren't supposed to get her done up top, but stranger things happen. So
tilt here,
Lecko got to watch he doesn't get defensive fall here.
Yep, he's getting some tilt points there.
Yep.
And he may recover and not give up the reversal.
So Lecko got 4. Got the tech.
Oh.
I think it's what should be 17-2. All right. Knights, not sure who's sending out first. The Knights got to send out first here. See if the Dragons are going to make any moves. Nope, they're sending out Carter Campbell. I thought they might have tried to move him up on Mr. Havers.
Carter looking, he's a junior, 18-10, Coach. He's pretty solid, huh?
Yeah, he likes to give up the first takedown.
Does he?
And then wrestle from there.
Who we got from Sheffield? Is this maybe Schaefer?
From Eisenhower?
Or Eisenhower, I mean?
Schaefer, yep, Caleb Schaefer.
Yeah, Caleb Schaefer. He's 1-3 on the year. I don't know what his full record is. We just got notified.
Yeah, he weighed in at 140. Well, he normally would be at 145. So he must have been one of the boys that was drinking some water to move up and set the table here, because I think they've been forfeiting at 160. And, So, they just kept Campbell here. I think they could have sent out Travis Childress, but I think they wanted to go for maybe more of the sure thing here. So Campbell's has a bar and a half.
He's giving it to him too. Even up on his knees, he's able to keep his balance. That's not potentially dangerous if you're Spencer Lee on that bar, but we're going to call it in high school, I guess.
Yep.
It was close. What a move, though.
Yeah, Carter ran him over with a bar and a half, and just as he was going over, official called potentially dangerous, which he's out there for their safety. So the elbow looked a little bit funky, and but you see that in college, the mat's going to get slapped right there.
Nice double leg. Oh, it gets thrown back out of bounds. He had the takedown, coach, and stuck with it and got the 2 right on the out of bounds line. Nice job, Carter Campbell. Good
Carter, he's really got some phenomenal hips, does a lot of the things you can't teach a kid, but sometimes just like that, he shoots his double and you think he's going to settle in and finish a double, and he flops over and you're like, well, let's get back here.
Drive you crazy a little bit?
A little bit.
Nice tight half there. Wow.
Yeah.
That was really, really tight. Had a real deep, tight waist and just cranked that half over nice and slow. That's a tough one to get away from.
Campbell with the fall. Got Warren up 26-21. Assuming the Knights are going to send out their outstanding freshman, Colin Havers, who came in from in the merger from Youngsville. And looks like they're going to forfeit to him. Yep.
Huh. Was that expected, you think, Coach?
Well, I know. So Sebastian here and Bryce Watkins have had a couple back and forth matches. I do believe Bryce Watkins beat him or pinned him the last time we wrestled him. I mean, it's definitely a better matchup for Warren. They're going to have to run the tables here. Bryce Spinks will be up next with probably Colby Zinger, and that'll be a good match. So
we're looking at 27-26 team score. We're at 189. And who we got wrestling, Coach?
Sebastian Oyola, senior. And, there he goes.
Right to his back. And bam.
Yep.
That was so fast, I didn't even have the names written down.
Yeah. Wow. Sebastian shot in. Bryce caught him and just tossed him to his back. Yep.
I wonder if that's Jamie Wilkins'
Wilkins,
boy.
Bryce Wilkins. Yep. Yep.
Wow, that was fast. I looked down and looked up. It was over.
Yeah, I didn't catch the time on that, but it was quick.
It was under 30 seconds. This looks like a Zinger.
Remember Mike Zinger? This is his boy, Colby.
Looks just like him.
He is. Both these boys are strong boys.
He's 17-8. Colby is.
Yep.
Bryce is 9-10.
Bryce has been working his tail off here this off season. He was in with some of the Eisenhower boys down at the club and really showed a lot of improvement. So
look at that little fireman's dump.
Yep.
Tight maneuver here is Zinger. But what a pleasure it was, Coach, for us to be able to coach his dad.
Yeah, him and his dad and his uncle both.
Oh, yeah, uncle
just
too.
Hard-working Scott, Uncle Scott.
Scott and Mike and just hard-working boys.
Yep.
Never said
a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Always yes and nothing was no, man. It was always yes. Yes, sir. Yes, Coach.
Colby's the same way. He came back out as a freshman for us. And
nice double.
He's
beautiful shot there, Coach. That was a great double leg for 3.
So Spinks is riding hard, hitting with a nice double, took him down. Zinger's moving back up. Not sure.
Coming out in front.
Looks like he's trying to hit a dump. And he might get it. Well, nice
job.
Yes.
Spinks.
Bryce, he felt that and like, hey.
Yep. He was close to going to his back. He didn't even know it, maybe.
Yeah. Well, just like I said, all that rolling around, I know he's been doing this off season. He felt that, and he holds on a couple seconds longer. Zinger's got him in a bad way. He knew to bail, and so that comes with experience of getting in the room and figuring stuff out.
Yep.
And he really wants to get better. And
he got a little bear hug
yeah,
action.
yeah.
Spinks with the little bear hug and
Yep.
gets a takedown himself. Oh, he got the second takedown. And he's
Zing.
going to crank him over. Uh-oh. Zinger's on his back and he's in bad shape. And there's the fall, folks.
Zinger just kind of stopped when he hit the mat, and Bryce jumped in there on it.
Bryce is impressive for a kid with a 9-10 record.
Yeah.
He looked real tough right there, Coach.
Yep. So we got Tyson Harkins for Warren coming out against Wesley Wilcox.
Oh, Wes. I haven't seen Wes in a couple of years. He's growing right up.
Yeah, so Tyson, this is his third year out. He's had some success. Wesley's a freshman. He's got probably more years wrestling than the senior does.
Yeah. He's been on the mat since he was in diapers,
Good.
probably.
Yeah. Wilcox family. That's kind of like the Gorleys up here.
Yep, that's right.
Let's see what Tyson actually is second year out. He made the Greco USA team for PA.
That's tough to do, too.
Yeah. So he does like to be in this position. He's got an underhook and trying to jack Wesley up. Wesley's dropping in on a high single.
Wesley playing it smart, keeping his
Yep.
head in his sternum, keeping those underhooks shallow.
Yep.
By the way, folks, we probably didn't mention it, but Eisenhower has secured the victory of this dual meet.
They're 39-26.
So this is the last match tonight. There's no way Warren can come back. So this is just solely pride match.
Yep.
I like that little 2-on-1. He's crawling up the rope
Crawling
there.
up the butt.
Yep. Crawling around, trying to get around to the side.
A lot of motion going on here.
Thought maybe he had his headgear grabbed there for a second, but
Yeah. Tyson is not afraid to pressure in and try to throw.
oh.
He tried it. He tried it.
Wilcox sniffed it out. he felt that momentum,
Yep.
that weight shift.
Yep.
And wasn't fooled.
I bet they've been in the room a little bit together down at the club, and
Yep.
he's felt that.
Is that one of his go-to moves, Coach? Do you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. He's
Likes to throw a little bit.
Looks fun when he hits it.
Uh-huh. He's the man when he hits it, huh?
Yep.
Go West!
Well, these guys are staying in the center. I mean, they're not getting pushed back and forth.
Yep.
And
Forehead to
dancing.
forehead.
Right. At least they're not ear to ear. They're forehead to forehead.
I don't know if through the first period, no score. So we'll see if so. I think did Warren take down?
Warren, good question. I was daydreaming looking at my cards. I think he did. I'm not sure, though, Coach.
Yeah, this is where Wilcox, I think his experience.
Yep. Inside wrist up on the
Yep.
back.
Yep. Tyson better get.
Here's a
Got
butcher
to get
coming.
moving. He's on the elbow. They're both squared up.
Wesley's
Oh
putting a
boy.
lot of
Oh
pressure,
boy.
a
There
lot
it
of
is.
pressure, Yep.
He's caught the
Reverse
arm. He
hand.
understands where he's at.
This is not looking good if you're a Dragon fan.
Yep.
Wesley's got him on his back. Couple of bridges, and there it is.
It is 45-26.
Final score, 45-26. Eisenhower Knights take down the Dragons of Warren. Great crowd. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Thanks for putting up with me, Coach.
Oh, man, I just turned you loose. You didn't need both of us trying to do play-by-play. It was a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
All right. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate you guys have taking care of things for us here tonight. We're going to step away briefly, and we'll see if we can track down our see who Jared Lindell wants to send up for our Icy Inc. Wrestler of the Match. Take about 3.5 minutes, and we'll be back with the Icy Inc. postgame show here on your daily local and the YDL Sports Network.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. Looking for affordable auto, home, and life insurance? Look no further than Allstate Insurance, the David Jones Agency in Clarion and Meadville. At the David Jones Agency, you get personalized attention from someone who lives where you do. The David Jones Agency meets you where you are. They are available during regular business hours, Monday through Friday at their office, via appointment at the office after hours, or remotely. The David Jones Agency also offers investment opportunities, including annuities and IRAs. The David Jones Agency can be reached in Clarion at 814-223-4000 and in Meadville at 814-337-5107.
Discover radiant beauty with Healing Beauty by KJ. Our natural, cruelty-free skincare line harnesses the power of nature to nourish and rejuvenate your skin. From hydrating serums to soothing creams, find your perfect routine. Shop now at shophealingbeauty.com for exclusive offers and free shipping on orders over $50. Healing Beauty by KJ. Glow naturally. Shine beautifully.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
And welcome back to Eisenhower High School, where the Eisenhower Knights have just knocked off the Warren Dragons 45-26 in the Cancer Classic Whiteout here at John M. Neese Memorial Gymnasium. Fresh off the mat, just finish up this match, is Eisenhower freshman Wesley Wilcox putting together an impressive win tonight, a second period pin of his opponent, Tyson Harkins of Warren. Obviously, it's a big night, an important night for you guys, Wesley. What does it mean to come out here and get this win and to finish it off with a pin in front of your home crowd?
It means great. Last home match of the year, got to make it worth it.
Absolutely.
The biggest rivalry we have is Warren.
Yeah, and it was really a back and forth match. You guys, I think as expected, took over in those upper weight classes. I think on paper, at least, you guys were favored there. Is that what you guys were thinking coming in? It's kind of hang around and then take advantage of your strong upper weights.
Yeah, that was the plan. We planned to keep it close in the lower weights and then come in and do good up on top.
Yep. All right, Wesley, that's, I believe, your 13th win of your freshman season. Congratulations. Impressive tonight, picking up that second period pin. You're going to be our Icy Inc. Wrestler of the Match tonight. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wesley. We're going to step away briefly so I can compile some stats. We'll be back in 1 minute and continue the Icy Inc. postgame show here on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
And welcome back to Eisenhower High School. Tonight's matchup in between the Eisenhower Knights and the Warren Dragons has just concluded, with the Eisenhower Knights picking up a win and the Cancer Classic Whiteout 45-26 over the Warren Dragons. This is Alan Siebert. Thank you again to Red Childress and Glenn Baldensperger for providing play-by-play tonight for tonight's wrestling match. A great cause, a great atmosphere, well-attended, and well wrestled. It was very close throughout. Eisenhower started to pull away with the upper weight classes, and that provided the difference tonight in a 45-26 win. This is the Hunter Station Golf Club match summary. Score a great round of golf at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta, hunterstation.com. Match started at 107 pounds, where freshman Lane Morrison of Eisenhower picked up a 9-5 decision over Warren's Nick Freeling. At 114 pounds, Eisenhower's Jacob Batko returned to the lineup after a brief absence from injury and picked up a first-period pin of freshman Drew Abbey of Warren. Warren got on the board at 121 pounds, where Cole Fitzgerald picked up a hard-fought 6-4 win over Huck Fedorchuk of Eisenhower. The first pin of Warren's night came at 127 pounds. Tanner Stewart needed just 42 seconds to pin Eisenhower's Aiden Snyder. Rever Cottle got Eisenhower back on the board with a second-period pin of Warren's Aiden Dean, but then Warren responded with a pin at 139 pounds as Hayden Holden picked up his 97th career win, pinning Eisenhower freshman Brenton Myers in the first period. Perhaps the match of the night came at 145 pounds. Tucker Sanford had a lead for Warren throughout. Thane Gorley kept battling back, took the lead at the end, and then picked up the pin just 6 seconds from the finish of that bout, and that got Eisenhower a much-needed victory. Warren ripped off the next two wins. Ryan Letko and Carter Campbell were winners at 152 and 160 pounds, respectively. Letko a tech fall at 17-2 in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, and Carter Campbell pinned Caleb Schaefer, who was wrestling up a pair of weight classes, getting the pin in 1 minute and 18 seconds and giving Warren the lead in the match. Eisenhower would respond with 4 straight wins to finish out the match. Freshman Colin Havers got the victory at 172 pounds via forfeit. Bryson Wilkins needed just 11 seconds to pin Warren's Sebastian Oyola. Bryce Spinks had a first period pin of Warren's Colby Zinger. And Wesley Wilcox, our Ice Inc. wrestler of the match, picked up a second period pin of his opponent, Tyson Harkins of Warren. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Again, before I sign off, I want to thank Red Childress and Glenn Baldensperger again for helping out and providing the play-by-play for tonight. A lot more wrestling knowledge than I have, unfortunately. I'm man enough to admit that, and they both did a great job helping us out there tonight. I will be back on the air tomorrow night with Lou Vizza as the Eisenhower girls prepare to play the Girard Yellow Jackets in a region girls basketball contest. That is tomorrow night, JV at 6, and we'll be on the air shortly before the start of the varsity game, usually between 7 and 7:15. So, again, our final score tonight, Eisenhower 45, Warren 26. Thank you for watching High School Wrestling on the YDL Sports Network.